In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add product to Webflow. We'll walk through the exact clicks you need to make, explore the key product settings, and wrap up by cleaning up the sample content so your store stays tidy. First, open your Webflow project and head to the CMS panel in the left sidebar. From there, switch to e-commerce. If you're starting fresh, you'll see a products view with no items. That's totally fine. Click the prompt that says No Items, then choose Create Sample Items. This gives you ready-made examples so you can see how products are structured. When prompted, click Add 5 items to generate those samples. Open one of the new sample products to take a closer look. For example, select the item named Practical Plastic Fish. Inside the product editor, find the product type control. Click it to open the options, then expand Advanced to see everything available. You'll notice you can set the product as physical, digital, or service. Click Physical to see the default fields for shippable items. Toggle Physical again to confirm it's selected, then switch to Digital so you can compare the differences, like download-related fields and no shipping. Return to Physical. Then try Service to understand how non-shippable, time-based, or appointment-style offerings are handled. Each selection will highlight different fields so you can preview how Webflow tailors the product form to your choice. As you click through the on-screen highlights, you're simply following the interface prompts that show you where each setting lives. Next, review the primary settings groups. Open Billing to check how pricing and tax behavior are organized for your product. Move to Shipping to see weight, dimensions, and other delivery details that apply to physical products. Then open Options to explore option sets like size or color, which you'll later use to define choices customers can pick from. Head into Variants to see how combinations of those options become purchasable variants with their own price, SKU, and stock. Visit Item Details to confirm the basic fields: name, slug, summary, and long description, along with images that power your product page design. Finally, open Activity to view a simple log of changes and publishing actions for this item. When you're done exploring the sample, remove it so your project stays clean. Click Delete on the product, and then